Everybody's going surfing. Man, I am feeling the West Coast vibe today, and do I have a great recommendation for you. So if you're looking for a great American IPA and one that will make you look like a connoisseur, then join me on this tasting. My name is Eddie, and I have tasted and sampled many beers from all over the world, and it is my passion to help you find that perfect beer you're looking for. Whether you're looking to try something new or there is something very specific that you're looking for to pair with your food, I got your back. Welcome back, beer lovers. Thank you for spending the next few minutes with me. As I said in the intro, my name is Eddie, and on this channel, I taste and review all kinds of beers and give you my most honest opinion about them, as well as some ideas to pair them with your food, just like the one you're about to watch. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so you're notified every time I release a new beer review video. And if you like the video, hit that thumbs up to let me know that you like it. Now today, I have what could be considered a West Coast IPA, but it is not from the West Coast, unless you consider the west side of North Carolina, the West Coast. I guess that's the west part of North Carolina. But it is none other than AVL IPA from our friends at Highland Brewery in Asheville, North Carolina. By the way, do you know what AVL stands for? Well, AVL is the airport code for Asheville's regional airport. So all things related to Asheville, people like to put that AVL concept around them. And today I'm using my tulip glass, which is the glass I recommend for enjoying this West Coast IPA. And as you know, having the right glass for the beer you're tasting is always an important part of becoming a beer connoisseur. And if you want to get your own set of Beer Connoisseur TV glasses, look in the description below. That way you always have the right glass, right? Now, where do we always start? Appearance. Remember the 3 C's of appearance: color, clarity, and carbonation. Well, that's a very pretty orange color. I would call that bright orange color. And it is hazy. And I did see some sediment pouring into the glass as I was finishing that pour. And actually, I believe this is an unfiltered, yes, oh, I love this. This unfiltered American IPA is flushed with notes of lychee, which, by the way, do you know what lychee is? I had to find that out. It's kind of like some sort of a berry. Mango, lemon, and papaya. So, sounds like all kinds of good things that I like. Oh, and then the carbonation, yes, I do see what I would call probably medium action. I do see some rising bubbles on the sides of my tulip glass. And look at that big head of foam. You still have about 2 inches there. It's pretty well, it's retaining it pretty well. So it's been probably, what, a minute since I poured it? There you have it. Should we go for the aromas? Yes, lots of tropical fruit juices there. Definitely feel some kind of mango, papaya. I don't know about the lychee because I've never had lychee. Like I said, I had to look it up, so I have no idea what that smells like. But even maybe some grapefruit or orange rind, orange peel or grapefruit peel. Wow. Yeah, it's just like a bouquet of tropical juices in here. It's all those great hops with all those citrus tones. I am excited to test this in front of you because it smells like it's going to be a treat and a feast for my palate. So I'm gonna try it now. Wow. It's a lot more bitter on the tip of the tongue than I expected. And now the back, it's also getting pretty like grapefruity, kind of like tart like that. So the tip of the tongue was very bitter. Then the middle kind of opened even more like dank, kind of like the normal dank hoppiness from an IPA. Blended with all those tropical juices, I did feel some of that, you know, papaya, mango, and then the back was kind of like grapefruit juice tartness back there. So very interesting, very complex, well-balanced taste overall. I would call that what? Probably light to medium body, definitely not medium, but it's not the lightest beer either. So I would call that maybe on the medium side of light probably. But it actually has a very clean, crisp finish there, very refreshing. So really like that. Now the part that you come to me, the part that makes you a connoisseur, the fruit pairings, right? IPAs, you know, they're great with spicy foods. This kind of West Coast or tropical IPAs, sometimes they're a little bit weaker in their flavor, so you want to make sure that you're pairing them with the with the right foods. And but this one having actually some of that hoppiness, hop character, it still has some punch that you can use to pair with some grapefruit. So my first recommendation is going to be, this is going to go great with roasted chicken. If you have like a whole roasted chicken and you have that in the rotisserie there, maybe with just a little bit of sauce over it, this is going to go great with that. And you want to make it start crossing a little bit over to the kind of like the Asian kind of dishes with a little bit of spice. Try some spicy beef stir fry. That will definitely go really great with this. And my final recommendation is going to be some carne asada tacos. Yes, do them street like. Yes, they're kind of like this, the carne asada, you know, on the big grill out there with lots of good seasoning, maybe a little bit of spice, heat there too. Oh yeah, this is going to go great with a couple of carne asada tacos. You're gonna wonder how you ate 10 tacos before you're done. So that's going to go really great with carne asada tacos. Now, as far as cheese, I have here a smoked cheddar cheese, and I think this could be a good pairing with this beer, and I'm going to let you know how that goes.
I got this passion, and it's burning deep inside of me, and this time, no.
Yes, actually it went really well. It actually took the bite of the beer a little bit. I did not feel the grapefruit finish as much, because probably it was using all that carbonation and all that astringency to cleanse the palate, and that's why pairing cheese with beer is actually sometimes even better than pairing cheese with wine, because the beer has some other characters that wine doesn't have. In this case, the carbonation and that part of the, the tartness from the grapefruit, that worked really well here. So I am ready to enjoy another bite of that great smoky cheddar cheese that I have here. So I would recommend that you can do this beer with any kind of cheddar cheese. If you have an apple smoked cheddar cheese that you prefer, I think you're going to be safe pairing that with this beer. Now, I always leave you a nice secret, my gift to you, in the description below as far as a dessert pairing. And today, I have a great one for you down there, so go ahead and open the description and get that gift. That's my gift from me to you. That concludes today's lesson. Now, have you had Highland AVL IPA? What do you think of it? Have you paired it with anything? What are your thoughts? Leave me some comments below. I love to read your comments. I love to learn from you as you learn from me. There you have it, my friends. I hope I have helped you increase your beer knowledge as we both continue on this journey of becoming connoisseurs. Maybe I help you find a new beer to try, one to impress your friends and guests with at your next gathering. Now, be on the lookout over the next few days when I release my next beer review video, and until then, enjoy!